Hello friends, welcome once again. There has been some video circulating recently which is showing information that states are opening the alcohol shops because they don't have any other option. But this is the only revenue stream they have got now because central government is not giving them money. So this video has been made to show this kind of information is totally false and baseless. And I want to share few details how the GST decisions are made in our country. As everybody knows, GST is basically a destination-based consumption tax. Destination-based consumption tax means the government, the state government, where the consumer is, finally the tax is received by that government where the consumer exists. So it is a destination-based consumption tax. Now, why our country adopted that kind of model? There is a different discussion. There is a different argument which we can have another day. So let us not go into that. Now what we have adopted is a destination based consumption tax. Most of the VAT or GST in other parts of the country, in other parts of the world, they have adopted a single structure taxation. That means only one authority or the one government collects the tax and distributes to the states. There are very few, hardly some 2-3 countries which have adopted a dual structure of taxation, and India also is one of them. So India has adopted a dual structure of taxation. Dual structure of taxation means both center and state both have the right to tax on goods as well as services. So center and state both can tax on goods and services. Now coming to our next discussion, who takes decisions in GST? Now you may think central government takes decision and thrust upon the state. No. All the decisions in GST is taken by GST Council. Now what is GST Council? Who are the members of GST Council? The members of GST Council is central government and all the state governments. Central government is represented by the finance minister and the union minister of state in charge of revenue of finance, and all the minister of finance or their authorized representative from all states and union territories having legislatures. All these members are part of GST Council. So you can always hear the news, GST Council is meeting on this day, GST Council is having their 37th meeting, 35th meeting. So these people either meet personally or through video conferencing and take decisions. Now, suppose there is any decisions to be taken. What is the voting right, or who controls the GST Council? If you see, the central government controls only 1/3 of the voting rights and the state governments control 2/3 of the voting rights. So the state government has got a more say or the more powers in the GST Council. Though voting rights are there, but the good news is, till recent time, all the decisions in the GST Council was taken unanimously. That is, there was no voting required to be done. Everybody unanimously decided on all the matters except on the one matter which was on 30th GST Council meeting, where regarding lottery, where different states had different opinions, there only voting was done. Otherwise, there was never the voting done. Now the question, when the state government gets money. As you are aware, there is something called intrastate, interstate. Intrastate is something within the state. So there is a component of CGST, SGST in that. If union territory, it is UTGST. Interstate, it is IGST. Now back end, there is a network called GSTN, where the portal we upload all the documents. This is the back-end software infrastructure which is handled by GSTN. Now these are the people actually who sit behind and do all the back-end work of set off, because what amount is collected in one state has to be given to the state where the consumer is there. So all this back-end work is done by the GSTN, and the money lies with the GSTN, and they do all these set-offs and give the states portion to states, center portion to center. So there is no state money which is kept with center. And it happens on a regular basis. There are some few dates where all these set-offs happen. Now, there is something called compensation cess. As you are aware, before GST there was VAT, and state used to get some fixed amount of money from VAT. Now, after GST came into picture, a lot of states had the apprehension they may lose a lot of revenue. So, central government, what they told, 5 years, whatever the revenue is there, every year there will be an increase of 14% calculated. Minimum that one will be guaranteed. That means if anything shortfall in that receipts, state central government will be compensating. That is the reason there is a compensation cess which is collected in some goods like luxury goods, sin goods. So this compensation cess is used for compensating the states wherever there is a reduction in the tax collection. So the delay, whatever we talk in the media, which the central government has to pay to the state government, is basically the compensation cess which is due to the state governments. So the fake news that alcohol has been opened because there is no money, I think this is baseless. I don't think we should seriously look into all this baseless media reports what it comes. I hope I am clear in this.